And it's also not Crowder, but there is something that happened with Crowder today that, I mean, we were tagged in. I guess we'll do that first. So this person, only has like 400 subscribers after this. This is after the bump from this getting retweeted so much. This is a Lucas Santo Bougie, because there's a thing on the E. So there's a thing on the E.
Bougie.
So whatever, bougie. I will say this, and I won't say. I'm not gonna. I will just say this. Somebody in the chat room got the person right, but I can't say. But I will not say who it is. There's too many, and they'll never figure it out.
Yeah, well, it's clear because the guy said AG Luck. It's not.
It's not AG Luck. As the or as the. Oh no. Anyway, so he tweeted out. She tweeted out. When
I don't know. I mean, because if this is a trans person, I don't know why they look like Greg Allman.
Yeah, they really do. They have a beard too.
Fucking looks like fucking Barry Windham.
So they said, when I identified as a trans teenager, I was approached by Steven Crowder, Tag Crowder, soliciting sex from me. I was 17. He offered me $1,000 and I couldn't turn it down. I was homeless and desperate. He has since told me he'd sue me if I spoke out and has slandered me to filth. Today I speak my truth.
My truth.
Crowder is unapologetically hateful towards trans people, and that was prevalent in our experience together. It was the worst few minutes of my life. His disdain for trans women and women in general is dangerous. Hashtag Steven Crowder. Hashtag me too. Hashtag enough is enough.
Not buying it.
I don't buy it either. I don't. And we make fun of Crowder. And we'll probably continue to joke with him with terrible comedy sketches, but I don't buy this.
No, I
not even for a fucking second do I buy this.
Whoever tagged us, I retweeted and I said, look, nobody likes to make fun of Steven Crowder more than me, but I don't buy it. I don't believe this degen. I don't believe it. It's, and I'll tell you why. One of the reasons. Crowder was trending late last night. Crowder was trending, and it was all about Crowder goes into a gym dressed as a trans person. Crowder canceling Crowder. Crowder trans people Crowder. And then all of a sudden, within an hour, this person's like, I'm trans, and Steven Crowder to me for $1,000, and you're like, wow.
Well, first off, it's not for $1,000. It's prostitution.
Well, like it's. I know. I was just trying to be silly about it, but like, what? So. Crowder, the Trump supporter. Crowder, the guy who made fun of Carlos Maza. This awful Crowder, who, by the way, is just, let's be honest, the biggest bully on the internet. I mean, he's just so mean to everybody.
And he's also had Blair White on.
So Crowder, when they tried to take him down about the Carlos Maza thing, he didn't pile on then. When everybody was trying to cancel all these Trump guys, he didn't come out then. He waited until there was a specific trending thing about trans people, and it was like, I'm trans and my truth, and he paid. I don't buy it. I think this person was clout chasing. This person's full of shit. And I look, I would love to pile on Crowder, not in that way, but in a comedy way, and I don't buy it. And I was telling Royce off the air, I honestly think that Crowder is a closeted gay guy. I think Crowder's one of those closeted gay guys that has never or barely had sex with dudes. I think he's so wound up. That's why he's such a because he's not having the gay sex he should be having. So I just don't buy it. I think I definitely think he's a closet case, but this is just too shittily timed.
Yeah, I don't buy it either. The video they're referring to that was trending was like 5 years ago. Crowder went to a gym dressed as a woman or something like that.
We've made fun of that video 1,000 times.
Yeah, we have. That's the video they're talking about. But I really don't buy this. This feels like it's somebody piling on and trying to make themselves famous. And it's one of those things where there's no proof. You know what I mean? There's nothing other than this person's word. You know.
Yeah, and even if you don't have proof from back then, you don't have proof of him threatening you. You don't.
Right, exactly. How did he threaten you?
Yeah, because most of these people get caught. It's not because the original thing. It's because then they're like, you have to fucking tell anybody about this. I'll sue you. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have those emails. Just seems it seems very odd to me.
And yeah, and then I mean that's I'm just going through the thread here, and it's not. See, they tweeted that with 17 hours ago, and I don't really see.
Has anyone got Dave Landau's take on this?
His new co-host? No, no, they haven't. But yeah, that's it. That's the only thing that they've tweeted. This person is this is them. So you said you wanted to know what they look like, and that's them.
It's like a trans Barry Windham.
Yeah. Or one of the Bee Gees.
Yes. We're reforming the Four Horsemen, but they're going to be trans.
This person's never really talked about Crowder before. It's just like George Floyd stuff, Black Lives Matter stuff like that. That's pretty much all I see.
Yeah, this person's full of shit. I don't buy it. Again, I wouldn't even given it a second thought anyway, but I also happened to fucking notice last night that he was trending, and everybody was like, wow, anti-trans much? And then all of a sudden this guy's like, I am a trans, and this guy paid me for sex. And it's like, stop it, dude. Just stop. I do think Crowder's a gay dude, but I don't even think Crowder would be into trans people. I think Crowder would just be into dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I don't know. I don't know what he's into or not into, but there's just something about this one, like you said, the way it was timed and the way that it came out that I really, really doubt it. You know?